Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to run over some quick news on cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. Well, all of them. So first we'll start with the main news is the ETH 2.0 launch. So first off, guys, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, smash that like button. This will be a quickie just to kind of run over a couple of the major or the big news that came out the past few days. But the biggest one to me is the ETH 2.0 upgrade. So ETH 2.0, Ethereum used to be a proof of work network, so almost like Bitcoin. Now it's converting to proof of stake. You can read more about this article as well. Basically, it's just talking about the deposits that were made and how it's going to make it more sustainable given the proof of stake, and now it's going to operate with sharding. So sharding is basically where one node will take care of a certain amount of transactions and another node will take a certain amount instead of every quote-unquote miner working on one block. So one shard or one node will work on that one block while others are being worked on. The second thing is Libra. So Libra is now going to be rebranded to DM, which is also means day, I guess, the Latin term. So potential launch is 2021, a single dollar peg stablecoin. They may have a couple of other ones. If you look at the bottom of the article, they talk about like in a euro or other currencies. So let's see. If we have a certain number of individual single currency stablecoins out there. So maybe they'll have a couple of them, but basically it's just going to be a stable coin back or pegged to the US dollar. There's also another article about it. They even have a Libra white paper if you want to check it out. But here's the different tokens. So USD, Euro, GBP, I think that's the Chinese renminbi or something like that. Yeah, so I'll put some links in the description if you guys want to look into these more in depth, but mainly just talking about Facebook Libra launch in 2021. Here's another thing is Google searches for Bitcoin price hit an 18-month high. So here's a chart checking it out. Back in 2017 in the bubble, we were getting tons of searches. Let's go ahead and zoom this in so you guys can see it. It's a little slow. Sorry. So back in 2017, 2018 time, that's when we were getting tons and tons and tons of people searching on Google for Bitcoin. Now we're at about a quarter of that. So it's looking like search results and search terms are definitely on the rise. So keep that in mind. Oh, this happened today. Bitcoin testing, trying to hit 20K, crashes below 19. It dropped down to like 18.7 or something like that. Oh no, here it is, 18.4. Just after an hour of challenging the 20K. So this kind of shows we're not ready to blow up past it, but it's going to happen really soon, guys. It's got to happen. I mean, it's not financial advice, but that's my opinion. There's too much going for it right now. So yeah, it was like a 2-hour flash crash. Also Ethereum, that was a little pump and dump type of thing. Buy the rumor, sell the news, and go back up. Or I'm sorry, that was actually that was also buy the rumor, sell the news. This was about the ETH 2.0 launch. So now this is also buying the rumor. Here comes the news. It launched, and then we sell off. But now it's starting to rise back up a bit. Gold, yeah, this is also another crazy thing. It's almost like a correlation. I don't know if this is true or not, but it is ironic that gold's selling off right now while Bitcoin's exploding. we're still having massive inflation. We're still having several cases increase. I think it was just yesterday we had an increase of about 100,000 cases. So it's like, it's not that it's slowing down. Big news, this happened on Monday. Guggenheim investment fund to invest $497, well, let's just call it $500 million, guys. Come on. Why 497? I don't know. Into Grayscale's GBTC. So now they aren't going to be directly buying Bitcoin. They're going to go on a quote unquote little more safe route. But I wouldn't recommend GBTC unless you just really don't want to hold your own crypto, because they have like a 2.5% fee every year, or maybe even more than that. So basically, if you guys give them $100 every year, you're going to have to give them 2.5% of that. So, and that not increases over time, but it affects it, because it's 2.5 every single year. So you're going to be missing out on that 2.5 additional that could have appreciated, and it almost creates a compounding effect. This is 2.5 every year, so it's 2.5 on $100. Now it's 2.5 on, let's say it goes to $50. Now it's 2.5% of $50 when it drops off. Now when it goes back up to $100, you technically lost 5%. So keep that in mind, guys. That's big time, especially right now with Bitcoin at its highs, well, quote unquote highs. What if we go back down to 3,000? So if we go back down to 3,000 and you were just at 20 grand, what is that? Is that a 5x? No, that would be a 7x, or just about. So you would multiply 2.5 times 7, and you're paying 17.5% on that. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to go down to 3%, but you just paid 17.5% for no reason. Be careful with that, guys. So let's see. Yeah, this is just them talking about why they invested, new technological innovation, limited histories, highly speculative. Yes, it is very highly speculative, but it is the future of payments, in my opinion. Even talks about regulatory actions. Yeah, we do have to get that for mass adoption, though. You can't just have something that's fly by night. This talks about the risks. So yeah, I'll leave links in the description of the video so you guys can research these yourself as well. But again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Happy Tuesday, and good afternoon, good morning, and good night wherever you're at. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button.